Hello and welcome back to the Rave.com. My name is Jim Tyndall. I am sitting here with Allstar Weekend.
Hey
How's it
Jim,
going,
thanks
guys?
for having us.
Hola,
Man. We're
amigo.
stoked to be here.
Yeah, just introduce yourselves for those who don't know.
Well, I'm Zach.
And I'm Cameron, and that's Nathan and Michael. They're not here right now, but you could see their faces very nicely in that picture of us sitting on a couch. So
I'm sad I
there
don't
you
get
go.
to see them.
They're
very sad too.
They
They're
told
crying.
me they were real bummed.
They're crying.
That's okay.
They didn't get to meet you, man.
Next time you come, I'll get
All
all
right.
for you.
Yeah,
here,
I mean, we
and
can
then
do that.
party.
We'll bring cupcakes too and rabbits.
Nice. I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is your third or fourth time at the Rave here.
This is our third time at the
Third
Rave.
time.
And, it's been wonderful every time. We're excited to be back.
Number 4, we'll be playing in the ballroom.
Number 4, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be an epic like dance number. We're working on it right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got all those steps and everything. and
Exactly. It's kind of like
the
the walls, but cooler.
All right, nice. Last time you were here, we had some video of you guys taking a tour of all the haunted, creepy, crazy areas. What was some stuff that you saw that you can't get out of your head?
Well, the last time we were here, we actually got footage ourselves of what we think was one of those spheres, those ghost spheres, down in the boiler room underneath the pool. There was definitely some lights just moving around. It was real crazy. So.
I definitely got a chill in my backbone, which obviously was from a ghost.
Yeah.
And I've been scarred for life.
We-
I just can't even sleep at night because of the rave. Because of the rave,
Why,
I have
Rave?
problems. Why?
I'm
Why would
sorry.
you do that to me?
We've got it. We actually have a YouTube video that's called "The Rave is Haunted." So
Nice.
just
Check it
that
out.
Yeah, we'll check it out for sure. This time around, you headlined last time you were here. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. How was what's the difference between headlining and then playing with the Ready Set and Downtown Fiction and bands like that?
I think it's been really cool. We did 2 headlining tours and it was great, but by the end of the last one, we were like, man, we're really preaching to the choir right now. And so
Yeah.
it's been good to go out and still have some of our fan base there, but then also show some new people our music and people that maybe have never heard of us before. So we're enjoying it. We have a new single, "Not Your Birthday," which we're playing for the first time on this tour, and
Cool.
the reaction's been real cool. So we're loving
Trying to
it.
make like a tree and branch, you know? Just got to
go
get out there.
That's right.
Bad joke.
I like that joke, man.
I knew you would like that joke, but that's
most of your jokes I don't like, but I really like that.
that was a pretty bad one too.
Just,
But it's been
Make
really
like a
cool.
tree
It's we still have meet and greets after after every show on the Glamour Kills tour, and it's been cool meeting all the new fans.
Yeah, that's kind of what you guys are known for, is being really into the fans. You do meet and greets after every show. You're always on Twitter, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What are some crazy fan stories that you've experienced or come across?
Well, on our last tour, I got a Chihuahua for my birthday.
Wow, a real one.
Yeah, a real 6-week-old Chihuahua, and she just came up to me and she said, "Zach, I don't know if you're gonna like my present, but I really want to give it to you." She gave me this basket, and I opened the basket, and there was a little dog inside.
It was she just gave him a basket with a blanket in it. So I was like, oh, cool, he's getting like a Snuggie for his birthday. But nope, you open up that blanket,
that was
man.
no Snuggie. That was a
Yeah,
live
that was a
dog.
live Chihuahua.
Wow.
Pee
Yo
in-
quiero Taco
pee,
Bell.
Poop and all. Pee, poop and all.
Yo
Keep
quiero
you
Taco
as
Bell.
warm as a Snuggie, probably, a little Chihuahua.
Well, put like maybe my arm, but
Yeah.
I can't wrap a Chihuahua around my whole body and get all.
Oh, come on. You
So
gotta
what we'll do is
snuggle
we'll get
up
a
to
bunch
it.
of Chihuahuas.
That's right.
Zach
Yeah.
loves dogs.
The
Instead of
tours-
blankets. So just
You got some
come
more.
here,
You got a few
doggies.
more stops left. Maybe you'll
Imagine
get
that.
some more
Zach
Chihuahuas.
goes, lays down on his bed. He's like, snaps his finger.
Yep.
Just cover him.
The,
Good times.
We got to come up with a name for something like that. We got to get rich off of this.
Yeah,
The
well,
Chihuahuas
we'll talk to Taco Bell about it because they're pretty good with
Yeah,
Chihuahuas.
definitely.
So I've
definitely.
heard.
That Chihuahua just died recently.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the famous one. I forgot
sad.
its name, but
Poor guy.
I know.
He made bank though.
They should have a casting like
Yo quiero Taco
contest
Bell.
for the new one.
He did pretty well for a
I'm
Chihuahua.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I had Taco Bell today, and I love Taco Bell.
It's right across
I
the street
I know
from
it's
here.
right across the street,
Yeah.
and I went to that one across the street, and I've binged that one before because we've been here before.
Yeah.
But today it was the worst Taco Bell I've ever had in my life.
Oh
And I
my
love
goodness,
Taco Bell. But
Milwaukee, step your game
The
up.
tortilla
Come
was
on.
stale. Milwaukee. What is this? I love Taco Bell, and I was just heartbroken today.
Jeez.
It sucked.
Yeah,
but-
that's pretty
I
rough.
have not experienced a Taco Bell this close to the Rave yet, but the other ones around town, hopefully a little bit better than what
No,
you've
well,
experienced.
the last time I went, it was great. I'm not gonna give up on the Rave Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it one more chance. It's a 2-strike policy, but 2
I
strikes
think
you're
I think
out.
really what
We
they
don't
need
go
to
for
do
3.
is we just need to get sombreros for all the employees.
Yeah, definitely.
Because sombrero means, hey, look, it's a party.
Yeah.
So even if the food sucks, you're still having a great time. You know
I
what
feel
I
like your Mexican food would step its game up just automatically
With
by
the
having a
sombrero, yeah.
right?
I agree.
So are you guys more gordita guys or chalupa guys?
Obviously the gordita.
The gordita,
Chalupa, come
definitely.
on, man. It's fried. It's bad for
I know,
you.
yeah.
All those bad carbs.
Right.
None of that fried stuff.
I see some girl like on camp. There's a Taco Bell at UWM on campus here, and you see girls in line and they're just dogging up like 4 or 5 chalupas, and it's gonna
That's
go
very
right.
unattractive.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
no, good
To
for
be
you guys.
honest-
Good for you guys. Just
to be
do your
honest.
thing. Keep on
Zach
eating up
loves
those
that.
chalupas, and I will just keep on loving
Well,
you.
good. 'cause
He'll love you. Hey,
Few of the
he-
girls had All-Star Weekend shirts on, so
Nice. Well, come my way.
Well, in that case, you know, you girls are amazing. You're beautiful. You're the
That's right.
best looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
In my life.
What's up, baby?
Whoa.
This is awkward.
No,
Yeah, what are we gonna
I love talking about food, so you get me going.
So
I
do
can
we.
keep
So do
going.
we. Obviously.
In fact, we try to stop ourselves because all the time we end up tweeting and talking to people
Just
about food, and then we don't want people thinking that we're like just only thinking about food, even though we really are.
Do you guys take pictures of your food and post them?
Yeah,
on Twitter
all
too?
the
That's a cool
time.
thing to do. Nice.
Yes.
Album Suddenly Yours in stores now, in stores
now.
online on iTunes. Then you got the new single that you talked about, Not Your Birthday.
Yes,
Yeah, Not
sir.
Your Birthday just came out on iTunes. It's
Mhm.
real dope. Check it out. And we're working on another full length
Full length.
that should be coming out in the summer.
You guys just posted a video for Not Your
Not your birthday,
too.
and you
Just
could
came
actually
out.
you could buy that on iTunes as well.
Wow, sweet.
Yeah, man, everything's on iTunes. Check it out.
Was
Yeah.
that you shot the video? Was that an actual high school? Because it's like a prom scene atmosphere for the video.
It was at an all boys high school
Uh-huh.
right outside of LA. So
That's a fun prom.
yeah,
to
it was
be too.
definitely
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
interesting.
All boys promise.
It's all right. We brought the ladies. So.
Yeah, I saw a lot of ladies in the video,
yeah.
so I was a
we
little
actually
confused
had
there.
good-looking girls in the video. We were
I
really
like
excited.
the you had a sign on the door, "No freak dancing" in the video. That was kind of
Yeah,
cool.
well, yeah, we really want to put that in the video because originally they were like, "Man, let's make a prom video," and we were like, "No, that's the worst idea for a video."
People dancing.
But then they were like, "All right, but you guys can do your own thing." So we dressed up as the Los
Yeah, I like that.
Directivos,
Mhm.
and then we did the no freaking because I remember when I was in high school, there was a sign on the wall that I thought was so fun that said "No freaking," and it had a picture of these two people just like
grinding.
grinding.
Yeah.
It was just stick figures grinding. It was the funniest thing to me. And so we had to put that in the video.
My favorite part about the freak dancing scene is that that guy freak dancing is one of our good friends, James Bourne,
Sweet, okay.
who
Yeah.
we've known for a long time now, and he's huge over in the UK. He was in a
Really?
band called Busted. You ever heard of him?
No, never heard.
All right, you should check him out. But
I will.
anyway, it was very interesting seeing him grind.
Is he a good grinder or bad?
Yeah,
I could-
he's
he
actually-
he's
no,
only was looking for like
pretty
2
sweet.
seconds.
I mean,
or so
I love
in
you, James,
video,
but you
so.
took it over the top. James
He
got
really
a little
meant
too
it.
creepy. He was really into it, and the girl was like acting like she was grinding, but he was like really grinding.
He was
and
really grinding her.
We had to kind of
Good.
say like, all right.
All right, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's restraining order.
Calm down, man.
Anyway,
Cameron,
Yes.
it's your birthday today, man.
It's my birthday today.
How are you celebrating?
I'm playing a show in front of
Yeah.
awesome fans at the Rave, getting haunted.
What a
Well, yeah.
better way to celebrate.
Yeah, I
than
know,
that.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's true.
We
I
have
think-
my dad actually flew out, so
Cool.
I'm hanging out with him all day, and I'll be hanging out with my brothers
Yeah.
and my bandmates.
Nice.
We always have shows on our birthdays. I feel
Yeah.
like,
But
it's
you're on the
it's-
road all the time, so it's
yeah,
gonna happen.
But it's kind of like I was when it was my birthday. I was thinking after the show that was a great birthday. Just kind of
To
sing
play-
with
Yeah.
our fans. It was awesome. So
Awesome.
yeah.
What's next for you guys? After the Glamour Kills tour, you're on the road with Selena Gomez?
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna do a Canadian tour before that.
Awesome.
So in May we'll be in Canada, and then after that, all summer we'll be with Selena. And that's gonna be really really cool. We're super stoked for that, and
Wow.
that's
It's gonna be great.
That's the
Yeah.
tour.
We've played a couple shows with Selena before, and they always are just amazing. Her fans are great.
Great.
And it'll be cool for our fans to come out and see us play on that big stage with her.
Yeah.
And we all get along. We all hang out with each other, so it'll be a great time.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
All right. Anything else you want to say before we take off here?
Not your birthday? Request it on your local radio station.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
do that. We were just at a radio station day, and we were trying to get them to play it. So keep requesting. You guys are amazing, and we'll talk to you guys soon
Tell your mom we said
at
hi.
the rave.
That's
Love
right.
you.
All right. Start the movement. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Of course, man.
Tonight. You guys can check them out on allstarweekendrocks.com.
Yes.
And check out the album Suddenly Yours and the single, Not Your Birthday. It's on iTunes now. Until next time, I'm Jim Tyndall, and thank you for checking out therave.com.
New album coming out soon.